I was sent this really unique hose plier set from LIBRATON. It's a two-piece set. Here's what you're going to get in the box. They just asked me to take a look, try these out, and make this short video. You're going to get two pair of pliers in here, specialized tools for dealing with hoses. So it comes with a nice carry bag there with their branding on it. Got some rivets here, Velcro, the whole deal. And you're going to get these two tools, which are quite unique. This one here, this is for separating those compression hose clamps from the hose itself and getting them apart. And so when you squeeze the handles here, the front opens. So it pries it open, which is so cool. So if I was going to use it on, just say, a hose fitting like this, where I've got this piece that's wedged in here with a lot of force, I can just jam this in there, get it between the hose and the fitting, and then watch how it just spreads them apart. Just like that. And out it comes. So as you can see from the way this hose fitting was, this is in there really deep, and despite that, it's able to wedge that in between there and give it that little bit of leverage that sometimes can be very difficult when trying to remove pieces like this. So this is super handy on a larger hose where you've got a bit more of the flange that you can get a grip on there. It's going to be even easier to push that radiator hose back, heater hoses, anything like that where you've got to get that moved. Now the other tool they give you in this kit is for attaching those clamps. And so it's a nice ratcheting tool. If I press this little lever here, then it'll allow me to open it up. And when I've got it open, I can put my hose clamp right in here and then slowly ratchet that into place, and it'll hold it in place because it won't open back up without you releasing this catch. And then looking at this end here, these are on some swivels that'll pivot around, and it's got, this one here has a groove in it right here. So there's like actually a couple teeth. So you can fit that around the flange just as you need to squeeze those shut. So I'll show you how this works on my truck. This is a upper radiator hose clamp, and you'll see how the two pieces here on the edge of this work well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the round portion the smaller part of the flange, and then with the teeth that have the groove, I'm going to put that at the upper part, the flat part. And then it's going to fit right into place securely so that when I open up that clamp, it'll stay open, which makes it very convenient. So I've got that all lined up well, and it fits perfectly into that clamp. Start to squeeze it in, and I've got that locking mechanism there, and we're locked. And now that hose clamp comes right off, ever so easy. And then I can just release here completely, and now I've got it off. And now that makes it really nice to be able to securely take these off and not worry about it snapping off every time you try to move it. Get some leverage on it. So hey, I hope that was helpful to learn a little bit more about this set of hose clamp pliers from LIBRATON. Hope this information was useful to you, and as always, hope you have a great day.